That's about every
Incredibly
card I
bullshit.
ever
One of the
make.
worst cards of all time.
All right, we are playing a full custom game actually here. Tuna's playing his Genji, Sugar's playing his Spawn, and I'm playing Sasuke, and we are gonna face Mysteltainn's Lady Deathstrike. So I think everything's all set up so we can get the game going here.
Mhm. I'm trying out the spoiled protection cards.
Oh
Actually,
yeah,
damn good.
I've been using them. They're very good.
Yeah.
Did you use the starter one or? Oh yeah, you have it in your hand.
Yeah, I don't know how many I should be running. I feel like I
You can
want to
only
be
run
running
one
one.
starter card in your deck.
I see.
The full rules
Because
aren't
that's
out yet, but they
totally
said you could
worse.
only run one. So
Okay,
sugar
that's
goes
fair.
first. And then we each attach a copy of Bleeding Out, and we each place 3 bleed counters on it. Permanent. Place 1 bleed counter. Discard cards to the top of your deck equal to the number of bleed counters here. If you discard an identity-specific card this way, take 1 damage. Only in Alter Ego may you discard a card from your hand and remove 2 bleed counters from here. Okay.
So you want to be flipping.
Wow. So 9, 18, 27.
Wow, you only get
And
one main scheme, huh?
Yep.
I'll use my setup ability and
I think
just,
this
I
is
guess,
the
I'll cut.
wrong text for this Mysteltainn. I think it's supposed to be italics.
Yeah, it's supposed to be smaller as well.
Yeah, with the stage set, Lady Deathstrike declares open season on the Wounded Heroes.
will
So,
trigger my
force
setup
response
ability.
after a player deck empties, place an acceleration counter here. So when we deck out, we have to also place an acceleration counter now.
That's gonna go out of hand really quickly with nine player.
Yeah, we're gonna see. All right, I think that's after Lady Deathstrike attacks and damages you, resolve the special ability on the copy of Bleeding Out attached to your identity. Okay. All right, you're first, Pink. So.
I will immediately just remove 2 threat due to setup.
Holy.
Pay 2 for Salmon
literally drew
Switch.
all Sasuke cards except for 1.
2 for Hellspawn Arsenal.
I've got superpower training turn 1, which is
Care
nice.
about taking damage, but I'll go ahead and discard Angela to remove 2 counters from this. Then I will flip up. Isha flips down.
I'm gonna stay down turn 1, by the way.
I'm gonna stay down too. I feel like a lot of the threat's gonna be from acceleration.
And then.
Punch this dude for 3. Deal 1 to myself and do 2 more. That's it.
Okay, and then I'm treating. I haven't changed it yet, but I'm testing out how it feels to not pay the 1 resource for Sasuke's ability in Alter Ego. So I'm just gonna do it for free this turn.
Copy that.
We're gonna pay 2 for the curse mark. Oh, I need to change that. Guess I'll pay 2 for my Chikuto. And that's my turn.
We'll play 3 1-cost upgrades. Uno, dos, tres. Alright, I'm done.
Amazing. Alright, untap and draw, boys. I
Perfect, this
didn't
is the
even
life
have to
of
untap anything, by the way. Alright,
the life of a collection player.
goes up 3. And then she is attacking small. So, if she damages you is when she procs the ability. Also, did you do this when you're AE? Sorry, I was...
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Alright.
I forgot. Ed.
Cool.
I was gonna add these anyway because of my new support.
Already cheating. Feels good, man.
I forgot I changed cogs, so I was gonna stick these in there.
He always had that in his back.
Yeah.
I was trying to. I was making cards, so I only had a second to build my deck.
Second.
Yes, yes.
I'm just gonna take this. 3 for 3. And then resolve the special.
So hold
Number
on.
of your deck, the number of bleed
She
counters
attacked
here,
and damaged
so...
you. Wait. Oh no, you don't get
Oh.
bleeding counters.
Identity
Oh
specific.
wait.
Take one
No, no,
more.
you put hold on. You put the bleed counter first, and then you discard. So you go. You mill 2.
Yeah, it's like Sandman.
Hey, look, a free card.
Oh yeah.
You're so smart. You added that beforehand.
I did shuffle.
Did you discard an identity? You did, right? The healing?
Yeah, so I took a damage.
Okay, cool. Schemes on me. I'm just going to tuck the card. So she schemes for 1.
Nice. Scheming on me.
Oh, I should mention we're in
Portrait.
standard. I didn't say that at the beginning.
Alright. She has schemed against me.
Okay. Sorry. Counter Cardo.
Hey, it's a guy.
He has
Oh, okay.
teamwork, and Lady Deathstrike is a reaver, so is she attacking me again?
No, they only look at minions. But this guy comes
get
out
that.
and schemes for 1.
He also has team.
Search the
Revealed,
encounter
search the
deck
encounter
for-
deck for cybernetic enhancements and attachment.
So since he has teamwork, the guy on me activates, yeah?
No. Only this guy.
Oh,
So he just schemed.
I see.
And then he gets this. You can't take damage. After he attacks, you discard it.
I see. Reaver Commander. Tactically, he's steady now.
Okay.
After an ally is defeated by a Reaver, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Double mental discard. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, I'm up. Let's flip up. Let's use the power of aggression to play Throg. Let's use a double to play Hulk.
I'll be really surprised if she doesn't have piercing in her set.
Pay 1 for lock and load. Oh, I'm sure she does. I maybe
nice.
should have lowered my bleed counters, but because I already have my weapon out, this lock and load's not really going to do much for me. That's fine. I can't hit my guy. Your guy has tough.
Why can't you hit your guy?
He's just immune to damage until he actually attacks me.
Ah. I can
guess-
pop the tough, but I have 2 damage on my gun.
What?
I could pop this tough, but I have 2 damage on my gun.
If you do, I can swing with Hulk. If not, I'm just gonna let Hulk chill. But that's up to you, because Hulk can kill himself or something bad.
Or I'll pop the tough.
Alright, I'll thwart and use my boost card to thwart for 3. So I'll thwart 3 off. Do you want me to hit the... Oh wait, we don't have a yellow player. Yeah, I'll hit the main for 3.
It's the Wild West over here.
I know, holy shit. We'll hit Boner Breaker for 3. Come on, 2. Come on, fist. Everybody takes 1.
Yeah, but
No, my tough on Throg!
Order law.
Hulk, my life has no meaning. That's my turn.
Okay, I will discard a card to bleeding out the alter ego thingamajigger. I go down to 1 counter here. I will flip up. I will discard the anticipated attack to play Swift Motion using my hero ability. So this gets cut by 2. So this is 0 cost card now. I remove 2 threat from each scheme. So I'll hit 2 on these. Do the card's effect, it'll bounce back to hand. I will tap this card here, which will reduce next skill I play by 1. So it's like Death Focus, but for skill, so I'll play Wall Climb. Man, the hand's a little awkward, eh? Guess I'll just drop 1 more and play Unflappable. And I've got 1 tort or 1 damage I can do somewhere. Do you need help
1
with Bone
damage
Breaker?
will kill Bonebreaker.
Yeah, just checking because you're playing. No, you're playing Protection. Never mind. I'm eating this. It's mine now.
We're also the 2 biggest
That triggers
proponents
Sam and
against...
Twitch, which removes one.
We're the 2 biggest proponents against when defeats, so...
Yeah. Always take stuff that's in front of me. I don't care. Even if I have a when defeats, I'm just going to let you do it because I don't tell people not to play their cards.
Okie dokie. I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 for downtime. I'm going to pay 2 for a chumper.
Yay, jumper.
'Cause I am actually gonna flip, but I'll have a chumper with this new chain.
Fucking downtime art, bro.
Yeah, he's just dripping worms on himself. We'll thwart for 1. And then I'm gonna flip. And I will recover for 7. And Leisha will do nothing. She can.
Yeah.
That's it.
And tap and draw, boys.
Actually, I'm discarding this to remove these 2 counters.
I can get rid of
Would've
his.
gone
I
one
can
more.
get rid of her attachment. I have Sunfire.
That's
Alright,
nice.
3 goes on, and then she attacks me. Grog can go ahead and eat that. She actually doesn't kill him.
Wow.
Okay, and then Murray Reese with his 3 attack is. Hulk can just eat that since he already betrayed me. Hulk will die,
Hulk.
which means this goes away, which means we can hit Murray Reese now. So it's my activation.
He's gonna attack me. I'm gonna block this. I will use my hero ability to discard a momentum shift to play Stop Hitting Yourself. No, that's after you defend. Well, I'll be doing that. Blocking for base 3, full block. Then we use that ability. Well, I guess I'm gonna flip up first. Pick up 1. That's convenient, but I'll just do it anyways. Stop hitting yourself. My defense is currently 4, so we just punch him 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. And already up with that.
Attacks me. I will chomp with Starhawk.
Yeah.
Starhawk dies.
So you went back to
overkill
you can block for Letha?
for now because I haven't tested it yet.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna test it and see if it feels bad.
Oh wow, she's got
Oh,
more
that's a
attachments.
piercing.
Okay. Attach to Lady Deathstrike. She gains piercing +1 attack. After you attack Lady Deathstrike, resolve the special ability on the copy of Bleeding Out attached to your identity. Destroys. Okay, I might get rid of that instead of the Weaver Commander.
You know, I feel like that should say hero response.
Oh, I forgot to resolve my bleeding out.
Yeah, I think it should. Yeah.
Fuck.
Did she hurt you?
Yeah,
Wait,
for one.
wait.
No. It's
switching
only
card
when
activity.
she does it to you. Your ally doesn't proc it.
Claw rules. Well, we get the thingamajigger. I'm gonna say that a lot today, aren't I? I've never actually played against Rubish before. Teamwork can proc. He's gonna punch me for 2. I guess I should just block this.
I made a mod. No, he's attacking you for 3.
Oh, for defense. Nice.
Which
Let's
then
block.
gets rid of that.
Ah, okay.
Should have been me, not him.
Each friendly character in play?
I told him.
Actually-
him
What?
very poorly.
Is it
Right
not?
now-
Are you sure it's not each character you can control?
Nope. I literally told him about this.
What the fuck?
My design.
How could you?
My design. All right, you're up, Tuna. All right, I can get rid of
Okay.
one of these. So, do with that what you will.
I will play Mercy. She can tort for a little 2. Hitting the... Oh no, she has something he wants to lock and load.
He has
right? Or do you
another.
already
He
have
has
that
another gun. Yeah.
Yes? Okay, I'll hit this for 2. Then I will shuffle Mercy back into the deck. I just realized I have a momentum shift that's dead right now.
Dude, never lucky.
I should have just taken the damage. Why did I block? Can I say that I was smart and took the tree?
Yeah, walk it back, bro.
Yeah, I'll pretend I took the tree like a good guy.
I don't think you did anything that responded off of it. You just blocked. So.
Yeah, I will shuffle Mercy back into the deck. Healing for me for 1. And that will let me play the momentum shift now properly. I'll heal 2, and I'll deal 2 to probably Moray. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same stats.
It is the same.
Then I guess I just tap him.
Nice.
I'll overpay for the momentum shift with this blade because I think we're going to be clearing that at some point. That's it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 for Rat City Throne. Well, Rat City Throne, which is I gotta flip up. So I need to cover. Flip up. Now Rat City Throne. Heal anymore? Did it?
You can heal Throg.
Sure.
Nice.
Guess before Leisha went down, she would have done one. Yeah. And then I will deal 1 to myself to deal 2 and kill this guy. Then triggers Salmon Twitch to remove 1 threat. That's it.
Remove it from the lock and load so I can help you into them. Alright, I will pay 2 for Sunfire, and then I'll deal 1 damage with my Curse Mark to generate the lightning. And we're going to get rid of the Adamantine Claws. Sunfire will thwart for 1 and take out lock and load, so you guys can get weapons and put them into play.
Yippee!
Pretty sure I don't have any more weapons, but I'll double check.
Call me for an action.
Go for it.
And myself for 1, deal 2.
Yeah, I don't have any other weapons. And then I'll pay 2 to play Death. The only custom card I have in my deck. Everything else is FFG. And then I'm going to thwart for 2. And I'm going to flip down. That's my turn.
Understandable.
I also have all official except for 1 slightly altered symbiote suit.
It's not slightly altered. It's pretty heavily altered. Holy
Well, a
shit. I
couple.
got literally all set up in my hand. Fuck my life.
Same?
1, 2, 3. And then she attacks Genji. I have Chumpers
Yep.
if you guys need help.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need to save it for spawn? I can block for 3. Not bad.
If you
I
want.
also have a flappable. I might as well try to do it.
Doesn't matter to me. I can also just take it to the face.
Full block. I want flappable.
Okay. Attacks. I can block with Sunfire if you want it.
Sure.
Ooh, triple.
Yeah. Good luck.
Block. Schemes on me. I'm gonna steal it. So she schemes for 1.
Encounter cards. Hey, it's a guy. Resolve a special ability on a bleeding out attached to the identity. Yep. So 1 bleed counter, then melt 2. Uno does this goes Ronin and anticipate attack. So no identity, so 1 threat remain.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ronin. Oh,
What?
that's
There it is.
annoying.
-1 attack, -1 thwart, -1 defense.
And it's an
Okay.
obligation.
So I have to go alter ego, which I don't have any bleeding out counters, so I can't even do it right now.
Yeah, you gotta get hit.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta get hit.
that's
You have
that's
to
a
discard.
shame.
Do you have to discard 2 cards to get rid of this? Wow, that's rough. That's a really rough card.
It looks that way.
That's rough.
Lady Deathstrike attacks you. Do not give her a boost card for this attack. If this attack deals any amount of damage, give Lady Deathstrike a tough. So I'm in alter ego. And it
I
doesn't,
will.
Yeah, I guess you
and
can.
it doesn't
Pay 1.
specify that it attacks me.
I can do this all day. I'm the defender without exhausting.
Yeah, but hang on. I'm just. This doesn't say it attacks me in alter ego.
Well, I guess it hits you.
Does it?
So
I thought
they
you have
can
to
attack you
specify.
even if.
I know that they can, but I thought you have to specify.
From what I can tell, usually when it says activate, it's like then it attacks your schemes. But there's no rule saying that they can just, a lot of times they usually specify in the back with like intellect text as reminder text of like, hey, it can still hit you on all
Okay, so she still attacks me. Okay. So I can do this all day, so she does not get a boost. She does not get a boost.
Because like it makes sense because she doesn't get a boost for it. It's just a surprise you dead bits card.
She
Okay.
did damage.
I added the
to you,
bleed
so
counter.
she
I did not
also-
discard identity specific.
She also gets a tough. Does this do anything? No. Oh, I chumped something, right?
Yeah, Sunfire chumped for me.
She adds 1 to the main
From
from the
oh
Reaver
yes,
command.
right. I see.
Okay, alright. You're up, Sugar.
Okay.
I do have
I
Kagura in
will-
my hand. I could pierce her tough, lol. It's like the
I will
last
attack
thing I
for
ever play, though.
1. And I'm gonna take a damage to deal 2. Which readies Rat City Throne and triggers Salmon Twitch, so I remove 1 threat. It does. We will Rat City Throne, Ironheart, and 3/4 Heli. The Heli for someone else.
Nice.
Deal 1 to myself to deal 2 damage. Pop the tough. That's my turn.
I will pay 1 to reduce this by 2. I'll discard a card. I'm gonna flip up. I'll use that heli. And my heli in my hand. Well, play Karin. And then I'm gonna use Karin to tuck top card of my deck under me. Oh, this is useless. Guess I will pay 1, pay 2, pay 3 for single-minded purpose. And then I will thwart and discard the nanoskeleton to thwart for 4 off the main. And Throg can punch her for 2. That's my turn.
Okay, I will do a civic duty and play belt support.
This has been an unlucky game for
Start
me.
it now.
I've played everything that you guys are playing, the side schemes, as they come out.
So I will spend. I'll discard 1 card, event, to play Swift Motion. That will remove 2 threat from every scheme. It costs 0, so it bounces back to hand. Then I'll chuck 2. Play Mercy again. She will thwart for 2 and just kind of hang around.
Okay.
That's another 5. That's 3.
Alright.
That's it.
Tap and draw, boys. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Nobody's decked out yet, right?
Correct.
Nope.
I'm about to. 3 goes on, and then she's attacking spawn.
Take it. 3. Lead counter. 1.
Okay, you took 2 damage from her attack, right?
Yep.
Attacks me. Throg will jump in the way. Oh. Several triples I've seen so far. Throg's dead. Adds 1 to the main because she killed her ally.
I mean, surely I can block it with 3 defense, right? Oh, nope. Okay.
Oh, no. Is it a
that's 5.
triple?
I'll take
It's a
2.
triple. There's a lot
Yep,
of triples.
it's a triple. I'll get a bleed counter, then I'll mill 3. 1, 2, 3.
No
I
identities.
have 2 copies of that. There we go.
One
There's an
identity.
Take 1 damage.
Oof.
Out.
Encounter cards.
You're to attack me again.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Wait,
No,
this
now I
can
really don't
kill
want to get
you.
attacked.
Yeah, this can kill you.
Bro, I'm just getting buried in these attachments. Holy shit.
This is FFG.
Me. Anti-Deadpool.
Attached to a minion, otherwise card gains surge. Attached to there's no minions. Surges. Senators.
Oh, that's not good.
Hinder 1.
Speaking of attachments.
So 6.
Oh,
So when defeated, first player discard cards to the top of the encounter deck until an attachment is discarded and reveals that card. Okay.
the fewest remaining hit point enemy is the villain, so she got herself a titanium access card now.
Choose either spend 3 resources of any type or remove a Oh my god. We're in hell.
Actually, you know what's funny? This
Huh.
means I can flip down to AE safely because she won't attack me. She'll just scheme.
Yeah. That's
Curious.
funny. What flips Letha? Is it you flipping or does it say on your card?
It's when I flip.
So Letha can't even flip anymore. Wait, this could like disjoint. This would disjoint how Letha works.
She would just get stuck.
Yeah.
I'd have to flip twice just to get Letha working again.
It's force, so I think you. Oh wait, you can take this off in hero form. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Thank
need to
God.
flip down anyway to get rid of the other the other shit on me.
It's just
And
funny
so
that military grade.
if I exhaust to get rid of this, and then I flip to get rid of this, I'm gonna be stuck in AE with no recovery.
Wait, did I resolve a treachery? No, it was a side scheme. Wow. What do we do? No
crying.
minions, so precision strike doesn't really matter. Could probably just do. I'll just get rid of. I'll pay 3. Actually, hang on. Let's use Karine and tuck my top card. Oh shit! It's the showering gun. We'll keep that. We'll pay 3 of any resource, right? Yeah. Choose or okay, yeah. So we'll get rid of that. Pay 1 for a wall climb. I will thwart for 2 off of Senator's support. I'll wall climb to ready, and I'll thwart for 2 off of Senator's support. And that's my turn.
I'll discard 2 to play Flawless Technique. I will then shuffle Mercy back into my deck and heal 1. This will let me play Search Strike for free, and I'll bounce back to my hand, which will do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will discard the the Search Strike with Flawless Technique to discard an event from the hand to draw 2 more. Nice. I'll spend this double to play a defensive conditioning, putting me up to 10 out of 13. And then I'll play this Welcome for free. Tempted to flip, but
Spawn in a bunch of fucking ninjas.
I know Spawn wants to flip. Yeah, so I think I'll stay in here for one turn. Check it.
If we
I will be coming back to hero, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I'm
You
at
can flip.
10. I can stay up. I feel like we don't want to get as much threat, seeing as if we don't have justice.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna exhaust a character I control, Letha, to get rid of this.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna tap a gun, do 1 damage to myself. Tap a gun, do 1 damage to myself. I'm gonna 6-3, 2 for me, perfect. We'll pay 1, 2. I heal 1 for Wrath of Spawn. I'm gonna deal 3 to myself, or deal 2 to myself. I'm gonna die. An acceleration token. That deals 8 total damage. Then I will discard. First, I have to do the bleeding out alter ego action. Discard digging deep. And then remove 2 bleed counters. And then we discard another card. We'll discard. Let's get rid of endurance. So get rid of deep wound.
Why's your defensive conditioning costing 3?
Because I do
Yeah.
other cards and I'm stupid.
It costs 2.
Like that then. Then I will recover for 7. Flip back up.
Okay. Is that it?
This is my turn. Yep.
I'm
Very
tapping
good.
Robbers.
Hey, I decked out.
God bless I had another friendly
Yes,
character
so
with
that-
Letha over here.
Adds another acceleration. We did not get rid of Senator's support, by the way.
It's just amplify level 1. It's not that terrible,
Surely,
right?
surely we won't be punished. for
Surely,
that.
it's not that bad.
All right. 5 goes on the main. Jeez. And then she attacks me. Base 3. I think I will block, and I will discard Mangekyo's Sharingan to add to my defense. It has 0 boost icons, but my single-minded purpose increases it by 2, so it has 2 boost icons. So I have 4 defense. Nice, never punished. And then when I did that, I'll use Karin to heal me for 2. Okay.
Attacking me. I have 4 defense as well. So this is a base 3 due to amplify. This is gonna be rough. 2,
Sometimes
4,
punished.
that's 5. So sometimes punished. I take 1, that'll trigger the bleed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 was discarded, so I take 1. I will wall climb to ready.
Okay. Attack spawn.
Let's take it. Fuck you, Tuna.
It's printed cost, not resource. You're fine, you're
It hits nothing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's so mean. I thought
It's only a
I
printed
thought it hit
cost.
resources. Never mind. I don't care anymore. It's fine. If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be crying. It's okay.
It's funny. Was that targeting Mercy?
Yes, as well. Yes,
Okay,
technically.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Encounter target.
It also hits Mercy pretty hard.
I retract the fuck
Don't
you. If I
attack!
knew how to read, I
Oh
wouldn't have said
shit,
it.
okay.
Oh, Soul Survivor. Amplify level 2. Oh.
I also don't have a ready in my hand. Yikes.
Uh-oh, Raggy. Hey, look, it's Scully. Shadow of the... I'm gonna cancel that. Nope. I will discard 1 Palm Strike to Palm Strike. That'll bounce back to my hand. I'll cancel the shadows because we are kinda drowning already. We don't need another
Yeah.
another thing happening.
Yeah. Alright, spawns card.
Oh, the special ability, I'm bleeding out. Not.
1 damage. Tuna's up.
Well, I'm gonna discard the Palm Strike to draw 2 cards.
Oh, this is pretty spooky looking. Wait, did
Hey
I
guys, I can't
resolve?
thwart
No,
for-
I got an obligation. Sorry, I always have to ask. I always forget for single-minded.
So I can't really thwart this turn, and I have 4 bleed counters, so I think it's time for me to flip down.
Bro, I don't. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay up, but man,
Yeah, it's a rough life
this
in
is
it.
not looking good.
You can say that again. I probably want the visor at Accept, so we'll play the visor.
Every time I draw this card, Corey, I think of the fucking Akon song.
I'll play an armor pack. And I will flip down, I will recover. 1, 2, 3. And I guess I'm discarding Mercy. Sorry, Mercy.
Mercy.
To get 2 more bleed counters. It'd be funny if you could, like, instead of healing, remove bleed counters. That could be a fun tech. Anyway, that's it.
What was Blizzard cooking when they gave Mercy Aryan traits and made her German?
I don't know.
Just food for thought. just food for thought.
All right, we're gonna pay 1, 2, 4 for Wings of Redemption.
Yeah, let's take more encounter cards.
Uh-oh.
It's his custom one though, so he's the only one taking it.
Ah, thank God.
That's the one custom card.
And then, do you have a way to do 1 damage over here?
Yes.
Okay, then I will save my pistols for that. Let's support, get rid of Senator support.
Okay.
First player discards cards from the top of the cutter deck till an attachment is discarded, reveals that card.
Alright, Tuna.
Yippee!
Surely it whiffs. We've gone through a lot of her attachments yet.
Whiff.
Whiffer.
Accelerate to +3.
Man, that got to +3 pretty fast.
Oh, you're about to get the +5.
These are
that's
both
right, we're gonna
max.
put a deck out. Or me and Corey are gonna deck out.
I don't. Playing Cog is kind of pointless here. I don't want to be discarding cards.
Yeah.
Guess I will first aid myself. And then I will deal 1 to ping 2.
Can you set up your tracker so I can kill him? No. Oh, I'm at full HP anyway, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm at full HP. But if... no, wait, it does. If you do it, I can kill him, too. I just don't get the kicker. That's fine.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, let's pay a double and deal 1 damage to myself with my curse mark to generate a wild. I will fireball jutsu. I choose Tuna. I deal 3 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with him.
So that procs
luck
Salmon
there,
Switch. So I remove 2 from the.
Okay, and then I will pay 1 to Precision Strike, and I'll take out the tracker as well. I'm already at full health. Oh no, wait. I took 1 from my curse mark. Now I'm at full health. Feels good, man. I can't play my wall climb. Really want to. Feels bad. Oh wait, I killed something, so I can use death.
I wasn't gonna play Cog anyway. I'll say I threw a different card away and left my heli open.
It's okay. I had death. It's the first time I've used it. So. Pay 1, and I'll play wall climb, and that's my turn. I'm gonna stay up. So there's gonna be 1 amplify. Oh, and I decked out.
Oh yeah, I decked out, and I'm gonna have 2 encounter cards.
It's 5. It's 5.
Got mine
It'll be
too.
fine.
Yep.
Surely, right? Surely.
I don't think I shuffled.
So, threat goes up by 8.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Oh boy.
Did you add it? No.
No, not yet.
Okay, it goes to
There we
17.
go. Good
The
God.
pressure's on. Base 2 scheme.
Yeah, basically scheme. Input 2.
I mean, she is low.
It's
Still
me.
H2 though.
Base
so we gotta run her
3.
down.
She can just
Yeah.
do that. Hits me for 4.
God, I hope more sets can come into play.
Does it only hit? You discard. Okay, so it can keep hitting you. Okay. Tax me base 3.
I can defend that if you need me to.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Rat City Throne, which heals me for 1. I can do this all day. And without exhausting, she can tip me.
3, 4, and she gets a tough.
Tough hits me for 4.
Wait, she hits you for 4? This
said
applies.
base 4,
it,
yeah.
it applies your defense.
Does it? Okay, so she hits me for 1.
Yes. This goes to your hand. Encounter Cardo. Hazard level. Wings of Redemption.
Hi,
Hey,
Shadows.
it's back!
I guess I guess they really want Hamster in play, huh?
Oh god. Alright. Players other
I
than
don't think my
Genji
strategy
cannot
is that
remove
bad.
threat. After the villain phase begins, deal 1 face down encounter to the Genji player. Okay, that's...
It's not too bad.
He quick strikes me,
Especially
whiffs.
with Alter.
That's it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Attach to Lady Deathstrike. When a player attacks Lady Deathstrike, prevent all damage that would be dealt to Lady Deathstrike and resolve the special ability on the copy of Bleeding Out. Attach that player's identity instead. Then discard this card.
Automatically attacks
He gets the
because
cybernetic enhancements too.
she's a Reaver.
So hang on.
So hits me for 3. This is gone.
He does not activate though. Reaver
He has
only,
teamwork.
Reaver only activates on minions, not the villain.
caught off guard.
Ow.
Do something really funny. Get rid of Wings of Redemption and die.
And die, yeah.
The ring's killing yourself to a whole new
Which
level.
would just flip me to Alter Ego and give her another.
Yeah,
accelerate.
let's give her another acceleration.
Yeah.
Roll Raggy, I think we're in trouble.
Oh god. Need him around to thwart. Guess it's downtime. It's bad.
Okay, bleeding out. 1, 2. Suigetsu. I take 1 damage. And then I'll Mangekyo Sharingan, my last card. So I take 1 damage and then I tuck it. Yeah, get
Oh, actually, when she hit me, she got retaliated. Tough.
Okay, and then spawns up.
Pay 2 for Eyes in the Dark. I'm gonna remove 4.
I
And
think
we're gonna
pretty heavy this turn.
Take 2 and remove 3 more.
Same here.
And then we're gonna... Let's taunt the guy in front as a villain only.
She's boosted. I can flip down this turn to get rid of the Soul Survivor, but
The gods.
I think I just let her...
crazy man.
Crazy. I was crazy
I
once.
was crazy once.
Maybe not.
They put me in a room full of acceleration tokens.
I'll swing for 3, kill Hanzo. And then we'll tap both of these, kill this guy. And then I will first aid myself, heal for 2. I guess I'm not going to taunt. That's it. Actually, I would have salmon twitched on... That's it. Heli's available.
Okay, we can't hit this guy. So I guess I'm gonna thwart with Sasuke, so and I'm gonna discard a triple, so I thwart for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good.
I'll wall climb to ready. I will use Karin to tuck a card under me. Kidori. We'll use Kidori to pay for Precision Strike on Lady Deathstrike, so deal 2 damage.
Now trigger the Nanosh Garden.
So prevents all the damage, and then she just does the bleeding out on me. 1, 2, 3. I take 1. Okay. And then I'll Power of Aggression Curse Mark to drop kick her for 4. And then
Into the steady.
I stun and draw a card. Yeah, I would have overpaid for that. And then I will use Sasuke's Curse Mark to generate 2 because I'm at 6 nerds to get rid of this. And then I can't do anything with Kieran, so I'm going to flip down and I'm going to exhaust to get rid of that. And that's my turn. I guess I'll discard to lower my bleeding out.
I will discard 1 card to hit this down to 0, then I'll flip. I will Flawless to discard Stop Hitting Yourself to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's interesting. I will discard the... no, hold on.
Heli is available.
Or Within. Oh, nice. Okay. Power Within to play Swift Motion. This will remove 2 threat from each scheme, but I will use the Visor to divide the threat. So this is 6 threat that I get to remove. So hit 3 here. 4, 5, get down to 2, and 6. So that finishes resolving. Then I'll spend 2 to play Swift Motion again. This will remove 2 from every scheme again. Clearing Belty board, Sibling Rivalry, and Mutant Hunting Season to 3. To trigger Belty board.
Nice. Each player. I have a helicarrier. I was prepared for this. There are 2 helicarriers now.
Yippee! I will grab Orca, and I'll eat both helicarriers to play 2 1-cost cards. Doop doop. I've got my activation left, so I'll tort for 1. Because God knows we need it. That's it.
Ready up and draw.
Pretty good turn.
Yeah, we stabilized pretty well.
Oh, that's the in harm's way that I was waiting for.
I think I can pop off this turn too. Alright. 8 goes on.
That's not funny.
Then she's stunned for spawn, and
It
this
really
guy,
ain't funny.
this guy's attacking you base 3. That goes away. She schemes on me, and I eat her scheme. That's right, get fugged. 1 goes on.
Attacking me. I will take it because there's no way she swings. Yeah, I should be able to block everything. So that's base 4. I will deflect
That's
by
already
discarding.
Sick as fuck.
It's
So
just
clean.
sick
I
art.
wish all of the. Wish all Overwatch art was this clean.
I'll deflect using Genji's Blade.
Looks really cool.
That will block 4, and then I redrag 4. I'll use the sword to put 3 onto weight. Oh, 2 onto
I
weight.
retaliated.
I'll put 2 onto weight and kill him, and then put 2 more onto the villain.
Okay.
I should retaliate 1 due to Ronin.
Ponger's card. Encounter Cardo. Hazard level Wings of Redemption.
Heh.
Bide time.
Beat time.
The player who defeated this scheme resolves the special on bleeding out.
Do you need a block?
Damn, this
Out of
art
counter, and she attacks me.
this art is metal as fuck.
Do you
I
need
mean,
a
I don't care. I don't care if I die. If you want to save an acceleration token, then sure.
I mean, I don't really like any more accelerations.
I also don't like acceleration token. I'll block with my base defense of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have full block.
Christ.
Jesus
I already-
Christ.
I retaliate 1.
Draconic Duel. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand, then discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the number of icons is more than the printed resource cost of the discarded player card, exhaust your identity. Choose 1. I'll get rid of Fireball Jutsu. Is it? If the number
Equal to is not more.
Barely
than the
saved
printed...
yourself.
Okay, so
Barely saved yourself there.
safe because I chose the most expensive card in my hand, and I get to tuck this because it's a treachery.
Hey, look, Amplify.
Zach.
That would have been really funny.
Oh my god.
It was 1 away.
Alright, I'm up. We're gonna... Do I recover? I don't think I do. I think we just play fast and loose. Let's flip up. I can just play my whole hand. Let's double to play Martial Prowess. Let's Helicarrier to play Blade. Let's pay 1. Ooh, do I want to thwart though? You guys thwarting at all?
Yes.
Okay, then I will not. I'll play Wall Climb. Alright. I will thwart for 5 off of the Senator support. And then I'll Wall Climb to ready. And I'll use Karin to heal 3. Do we want to get rid of Senator support?
Fully.
It's gonna mill her. I know she still has a couple. She has at least 1 attachment in her deck still.
If you had a Sunfire in hand, I would say go for it.
I think Sunfire is still in my. Here, let me look. I will probably draw Sunfire in my next hand. So. I think we can tank and amplify for a turn, yeah.
Yeah, wait for it till we get Sunfire.
Pretty big, yeah.
Well, I will punch and discard this to increase it by 2. I'm gonna push her. Let's just go.
Yeah, push it down the staircase.
Okay, when revealed, find reinforced adamantium claws and reveal it if you cannot resolve the special ability on each copy of Bleeding Out in play.
I will ask if there's some way for you to clear that crush. And
I could have.
yeah, I mean,
can't now.
it's
but
fine. No, that's okay. That's right.
After you attack, resolve the special to discard. She just gets piercing.
Imagine that's not mandatory.
Man,
Like it
she's
says-
got a big fat attack, bro. And then it's still the same thing.
I've seen
just a
bigger.
Stat buff. 36. What, 64? Bro, she's swinging for a base 5. Woof. I can get rid of it with Blade. I just don't know if that's worth or not. I think that was actually her last attachment, so I think it may mill her entire deck. So I think she had 3. Is it specifically her attachment? Oh,
There are other
an
attachments in the
okay.
deck, I'm pretty sure, which
I'm
can
just-
surge during the player phase, which is funny.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna use Blade and I'll
Yeah?
hit the Senator's support.
Okay.
And I'll pay Blade's tax with my curse mark.
Nice.
So mill until an attachment. Okay. That's totally fine. That's probably
That's
best.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's probably best case scenario. That's my turn.
Okay. I will discard Emergency and discard 1 more card to generate 3 total to play in harm's way. There's usually my hero ability, which will turn the dagger active. So my defense is currently 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So this will deal 7 damage to an enemy and remove 7 threat all into the crisis.
Never lucky.
So I'll deal 7, dropping her down to 57.
She also bleeds
I
you
will
with the
also.
crisis.
Yep. I bleed 1. Oop. Mel, stop hitting yourself. Then I will drop another 3 resource to play another in harm's way. So that will deal another 7 damage. And remove 7 from the main. Down to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 4. There you go. Then I have Activation. So
This
I'll
card
just,
is so good, bro.
yeah, with all of the defense cards in the game, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's just
That's
crazy.
it. In harm's way, remove
This is
7,
like-
deal 7.
Yeah, this is like an identity.
And the fun bit, right, with Genji's kit is that because it's an attack and a toward, I can split stuff with these two if I need.
Yeah, I
be.
was doing that. I was doing that with Gara too, because Gara can do like the same thing. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Spawn.
You didn't want to get rid of her claws?
Let me see. After you attack, resolve that. Yes, sir.
Is it an
So
attack?
special-
He doesn't attack.
Yeah, it's an attack.
Yeah. Oop. Goodbye, my second copy of In Harm's Way. I mean,
Alright,
third copy.
I'm gonna heal myself for 1 and play taunt.
That's
why you
wanted it gone.
Let her hit me.
He's like, hey, can you clear
4?
this out for me?
Yeah, I thought you were being responsible.
I think it's very funny that Spawn, out of the 3 of us, is like aggressively bleeding out.
5.
Well, like,
No
Uh,
identity cards? Wow, nice.
And then I need to draw my 3 cards. And let's... Yeah. We're going to pay 1. We're going to pay 2 for Wrath of Spawn. To deal 8. And deal 2 to myself. So, die. Acceleration.
Time he killed himself.
All the work we did
Oh,
to
yeah.
avoid that acceleration. This guy.
Cover for 5.
That's so sad.
Flip up. And then let's...
You recover for 6, by the way. Your wings impacts your basic recovery.
We'll play my Necroplasmic Healing. And we will deal 1 to myself to deal 2. Deal 1 to myself to deal 2.
Okay, I think we got her.
And let's Eyes in the Dark.
I just
We'll
realized something.
remove
How does letting
4.
Deathstrike go down to like, use
We'll
the
add
gun?
2 and Confuser.
How does she what?
It would hurt.
Ready's my guns.
Like, if her hands are always like that, it'd be really painful for
Oh,
everyday
and then
life.
because I switched forms, I also get a tough.
You can imagine that. Like, goes down to pick a cup of coffee, like, she's like, I can't,
That's
I
Yeah,
can't
she
pick
has
it
to
up.
have like giant palms.
1.
She's like a fucking T-Rex trying to grab stuff.
I could hit her again with my guns, but I don't think it's worth it. That's it.
Okay, ready up.
Okay.
Hey, duck out. That won't be a problem at all. So this goes up to 7, at least for my thing.
Bruh. Okay, so 10.
Hehe.
And then she attacks me. I am muted. I don't think it matters though. So we're
I
gonna.
could take it into my tough.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna block. Nah, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block, and then I'm gonna pay a double to slithering defense. So when it gets turned, the boost gets turned. It's gonna get tucked, and then I remove 3 threat. 1, 2, 3. She hits me for 1, which procs the bleeding out. So 1, 2. I take 1. Okay.
Goes to hit me. I will discard a card from my hand to play this for 0. So I'll play. You know what? We don't need threat removal. We're just running her down next turn. I will play Anticipate Attack, which will put a tough on me. I'll look at her. Base 3 for block. That was a defense. We retaliate 1, and I get to draw a card. Yippee!
Goes to attack me. Now, the way this is worded, it's when you would be dealt damage, so it still works even when I have a tough, yeah? Because you still would be dealt. Even though the tough eats it.
Yeah, so I think the way this actually works is, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure tough is faster than anything, so it's gonna take the tough no matter what.
Well, the reason why it's worded is it's dealt damage, not take damage.
Yes, but tough like instantly just is dealt the damage, so it just instantly removes the tough, I think is how it works. So it won't save your tough if that's what you're saying.
No, I don't care about saving the tough. I want to deal the damage back to her.
It's still gonna do the damage.
No, so I'm still doing damage back to her as well. So she's still dealing it, even though my tough is.
Does it remove her tough though? His tough though, Tuna? Do you know?
I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
I swear to God, Zero said something about it before. Whatever, just play it. But yeah, I think there is a niche thing that removes the tough.
Well, I don't care about losing the tough. I will deal 4 damage back to her.
Okay.
Used.
I add 1 to the main.
Prey stalking, yes. Place additional threat here equal to the number of bleed counters in the copy of bleeding out attached to your identity. Okay. Thank God it's not like put
For
put 1
everyone's-
for
yeah.
each bleeding. Yeah, that would be a little much.
Done schemes.
I appreciate
3.
that. When I read that, I had like this sense of dread looking at the hazard.
The prevent damage thing again.
Tuna's up.
You know, I'm very happy I changed Force technique. This feels so much smoother just being able to cycle so quickly.
How much damage can we do this turn?
Yes.
I won't know until I draw my cards from the.
Okay, so this is my hand.
I could do minimum 7.
So I will discard Momentum Shift to play Swift Strike to deal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will trigger the thingamajigger. Prevent all damage. Wait a second. I tap for 1 damage first. Wait. I'm on 3. Okay, now we should strike for 5,
You take 1
which I already
damage.
dealt it. Yep, take 1. So strike bounces back the hand,
Okay.
and we've now used the ability, so now this dagger is now active again. 2 and 3, let's play in harm's way again. So this will deal 7, and this will remove 5 threat and then 2 by splitting it up with the visor.
Why doesn't it remove 7
That's
threat?
You have 7 defense.
Yeah, you said. Oh, you're splitting it. Okay.
Yep. Then I will just strike again, just dump an R5.
Okay, yeah, she should die.
Okay, that's all.
1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah, that's
for Nick.
literally a hero-specific
3,
card power level. No, it's actually way more than that in it. It's
Starhawk.
like 8 damage.
Starhawk swings for 2. 1 for 3. 1 to myself. 2. 1 to myself. 2. That's it.
Okay, I will deal 1 damage to myself to generate 2 wilds, and I'll Kidori her to death. She takes 5. Kidori!
Nice.
Before you do that, I'm going to necroplasmic healing. I'm going to heal you for 4 and die.
It actually stops me from generating 2, so I'd have to pay 1 more. Alright, I pay the extra, and I do. Well, we'll use Blade to take my collar off first, too. Alright.
Seems like you really want protection to deal with her.
Yeah. Not taking damage seems pretty good.
And again, you can also just throw allies into her, and like, I don't hate the fact that you can do this separate, different ways of how the attack works. Surprisingly.
Yeah, let's
hate this.
Let's do a little bit of Lady Deathstrike for Mysteltainn before we end the video.
Yeah.
I liked Lady Deathstrike. I thought this was pretty fun. I'm always a fan of the after they attack and damage you.
Yes.
I don't
that's
like.
very fair.
Yeah, I don't like attack and then it just that's like my least favorite part of the Horseman. I think this.
Judging by the set, her set is pretty synergetic. Funny enough, with all the attachment stuff.
I kind of like
there's
it
all
though.
these,
It didn't feel like super overbearing.
Yeah, a lot of things were surprisingly balanced. Of like, there's no like. The only thing that might be a point of concern is the spiraling out of control if the game goes too long.
I agree.
Well, so
but
I
feel
like
that's
that.
kind of a skill issue, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I like that
Yeah.
because there's not very many scenarios that reward hitting the villain and hitting the villain hard. Most scenarios, you're trying to get all the schemes taken care of. You're trying to get the minions out. You're just kind of hanging out until you're set up, and then you kill the villain. So I like scenarios that incentivize focusing the villain. I think that's
Yeah, that's a nice number. I don't know if this was intended or not. Like, I'm imagining it is, but it's very appreciated that if you realize like none of the side schemes have per player in the villain set. Probably because they knew. They probably knew that like this thing could get off hand really quickly, and so you don't really need to put as much threat on side schemes to compensate, right? For a one.
Yeah,
scheme
I'm a big fan of that, by the way.
she's also a
She's one
dumbass
scheme
and
villain,
barely
but you
schemed.
put a
Yeah.
different way for threat to get placed, which is nice. So there's a few limiters. She has one thing she does really well, but there's a lot of like counterplay. The cards themselves are not too bad, especially if you can like flip down and get rid of your bleed counters. The fact that the alter ego action is not once per turn is fuck. Thank gods.
yes. I also like
Yeah.
that it's you don't feel punished for playing green. So if you do
Yeah,
build up your defense, it feels worth it.
Yeah, because you no longer need to flip down as much, and even then the encounter still has like small ways to like hit you with the bell. Like Reaver Tracker pretty well. Deep Wound is probably the worst card in the set in terms of like what is the most damning.
Yeah, and I don't.
But
even
it's a
think
one-copy card.
Yeah, I don't think it's
It's
that
a one-copy
bad.
card.
I think it's really strong, but it's okay for.
It's a one-copy card.
Yeah, it's okay for the villains to have strong cards. It came out
Just for
one
that, like-
time in this game. It came out on Cordy. So. I like the
Yeah,
side schemes. I thought they felt fair. It's not the classic custom scenario where your side schemes are just so overbearing you just get buried.
Honestly, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised that this scaled really well.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought it scaled great. I like her armor card. I think this is fair. I think it's fine. I like
the armor
this.
card
I
basically
like this
kind
too.
of. Yeah.
And I liked her steady as well.
This is a fair steady. I do like this steady.
Yeah.
I do wish that I think the only thing is like this needs to be templated for hero response instead of hero action.
Yeah. It needs to be response. Yeah.
And then this one, I'm trying to figure out how like when a player attacks Lady Deathstrike, prevent all damage.
This is the.
I wonder if you can just reword it to like.
Well, this is the Taskmaster card, isn't it?
Yeah, is that? No, I don't mind the effect. I just think that like the text is maybe a little bit too cramped.
Yeah, I'm saying you could
like,
probably word it like Taskmasters.
Yeah,
I think his is like,
like
he prevents the damage as well, but then he like attacks you or something.
Because that's like my only small critique is some of the text boxes are very cramped together. Of like it seems like they need a little bit of breathing space. However, like I do like the set though. Like I don't hate the set. Like
when a player attacks Taskmaster, so that's all the same. Prevent all damage that would be dealt. Prevent all damage that would be dealt. That's the same. And deal an equal amount of damage back. So that's where
you could probably save wording by going when damage would be dealt to her, rather than going like Lady Deathstrike. You probably don't need to say it more than once. But it's like it's more just like polished rather than like this is fundamentally bad. No, it's just like yeah, this can just be like
this is really good condition. I had a lot of fun, Mysteltainn. I have very few notes. She only has 2 minions in her kit, but I know that you're recommending which is a shitload of minions. So, and I like them. I think they're pretty cool minions.
I think the star boost icon here has to be on the left rather than on the right.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right too. I think it's literally just like some visual things that I would say.
Just small.
As painful as this thing is, I like it because it's a one of, and I mean, yeah, discarding 2 is kind of rough, but it's not so bad that it's something to complain about because it came out one time, discard 2 cards one time, and it's gone. It's cool that this is mean.
My only complaint with this card is actually the art. Cyclops and whoever he's holding looks so goofy. I just don't know why, but it just looks weird. Like my eyes get so distracted when I look at this art because you want to look at Wolverine, but then right at his shoulder is Cyclops, so it just kind of just distracts you. I don't know.
With the perspective, it looks like he's holding a Cyclops action figure.
Yeah, it's just a weird. I think it's fine, but it's just a weird like thing that my brain did when I saw
holding a tiny Cyclops action figure.
Yeah, it just looks kind of goofy. I don't know.
Like he's got like a Cyclops stuffed animal, another Cyclops stuffed animal, and they're resting on Mystique's back.
Mutant Hunter looked great. Oh, and then I also appreciate that she looks pretty much the same in everything. This is the only one where she doesn't look the same, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I love consistency, so yeah, I like it. I think this is a really good set. I think with a little bit of visual touch-ups, I think you got a good set.
What's the stage 3?
I think I put it in the trash.
Hero pack looks cool.
I did.
I'm curious.
She gets 1 per player HP more. She pops everyone's bleeding out, and then she finds the Reaver Commander.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Who's the Reaver Commander?
After a Reaver attacks and damages you, oh, that definitely amps it up.
Who's the Reaver Commander?
Because it makes it. It's the attachment. It's the one that gives you steady. It's that one.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought it was a minion.
You know what? I don't hate that. After a Reaver attacks and damages you, so it makes all the minions also trigger bleeding out.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah, you're really racing against the clock then.
Yeah. That's pretty...
You're gonna keep decking out.
I mean, I like expert modes where the 3rd stage changes the game pretty drastically. So, I don't mind that. Yeah, I liked it. I thought this was a really good set. How did you feel about Spawn's change?
It let me play more recklessly, which feels more Spawn. But I also felt less threatened, so I don't know.
Okay. That was the only thing you changed, really, that you were checking?
The only other thing I changed, I couldn't test because it was Cogliostro.
Right. Yeah. What did you think about Spawn, Tuna? If you paid attention.
I am surprised you felt less threatened in the first place, because this encounter does have ways of just kind of killing you alter ego.
Yeah.
Reaver Tracker being a thing, Lash Out being a thing. Like, there's very many like tiny little pings that can occur. There's like Mutant Hunter which can resolve. It never happened, but it can. Like,
yeah,
there's
he could have been negged.
3 different cards.
Yeah.
looking at him, it's hard to tell because I haven't really seen Spawn at all.
Yeah.
This is my first time looking at him. Perspective-wise, he does a lot of damage. He kills himself a lot. Uh, I don't know.
Okay.
He feels like a Deadpool
Yep.
in a sense where it's like he being on the team just innately increases the difficulty. But in a way that's kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna be here and doing my own thing. It's hard to follow a little bit what's going on.
Mm-hmm. I've seen Spawn
But,
a
you know,
couple
when
times, so I can follow it pretty
It-
okay.
I
But
get-
yeah.
Well, that and I
guess
wasn't
the way I
fully
would-
explaining everything I was doing because we're more focused on Mysteltainn's scenario than we are on my hero. So I wasn't
Yeah,
stopping to explain to you everything I did.
I think the big thing is like when you join your team, you can just expect like, from what I can see, he's just kind of a standard guy with this like I'm gonna kill myself gimmick. So it's like, okay, you're gonna have damage, you're gonna have torting. He doesn't seem to have any like big weakness aside from creating his own weaknesses.
Mm.
So like, it's like if Starro wasn't giving himself encounter cards, but instead was like killing himself.
Mhm.
That's how I would describe him.
I will say I don't mind having Spawn on the team. I don't super mind having Deadpool on the team, but Deadpool gets like so focused on that like 2-card combo he does. Spawn's kind of a little more proactive. He also has this healing card, which is pretty nice. He used it on me, I think, twice.
Yeah, I changed it to an upgrade because one of my
I didn't even
things.
notice that.
Yeah, so I changed it to an upgrade. So because it's so like McBobber was saying is he would like a one of emergency way to flip, which I didn't want to give him, but this is thematically appropriate. So this is a one of I can kill myself, so that I can flip, recover, and flip back, and then it goes in the discard.
Fair enough.
And he's still doing what I want him to do, and it's still thematic for necroplasmic healing, because the main time he uses it, he cures somebody of cancer, and then it kills him.
Yeah, I promised you Wanda as he punches her in the stomach when she's pregnant.
It's not from that scene.
Not from that scene.
He didn't. He actually like blocked his memory of ever having done that to her when this is going on.
Yeah, he fucking would.
And then they retcon it when he nukes the world. He erases that from the past. It didn't actually happen, which is mighty convenient.
All right. What about Sasuke? Did you guys have any thoughts on Sasuke? I liked the change without paying the 1. I don't think it was OP. I don't know. I want to try it more, but that was the only thing I actually changed. Everything else was what I've been running with Sasuke.
His alter ego ability didn't prevent as much threat as I thought it would.
Right.
So that's good.
I mean,
I like his discard gimmick.
I feel like the alter ego ability might be overrated, especially because he doesn't have trouble torting.
He has no reason to be alter ego, mind you.
True, but like it is a pretty good ability.
Yes, it is a very good ability. I agree.
Because like on average, you're stopping like in most scenarios 2 boosts.
Yes.
In higher difficulty scenarios, like you're usually breaking cards even better than that. It's pretty good for like 1 resource toward 2, toward 3. It's like it's kind of like She-Hulk. I guess the fact that you can do it more than once as well is pretty good.
Yep.
I think that one was like the first thing I would think of like, especially for a character again who like is supposed to be more focused on the hero form. I can see someone building a more alter ego focused flip style, because you aren't punished as much to flip the alter ego due to that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're focusing him to be like, here's his strengths in the hero form. I'm gonna do a lot of things in the hero form. The alter ego probably shouldn't be as powerful, but that's like only a minor critique. Overall, it looks pretty balanced.
Okay, cool.
How many
Maybe the
events he
curse
has?
But he takes so much damage and he's no way to heal, so like that's fine.
Kareem can heal him. He has to choose
Yeah.
to either use Karin's heal or tuck a card.
With how many events he has, I almost wish he has something that triggered off of his events played. Because you don't.
Wait,
He's only got.
Korean.
Huh?
That's insane.
Yeah, she's very good.
Korean's crazy. That's like Ant-Man's helmet.
He has to choose though, so he doesn't get both. And then her second ability, where she tucks under him, can only be procced by the curse mark. And then it does benefit from single-minded purpose as well. So he has like a triangle, and I did this with a lot of the Naruto heroes. Is they have like a triangle of upgrades / supports that they want that interact with each other to like give them like their final form. I guess is how I would phrase it.
I see.
I guess he doesn't have that many events. Just got like 1 or 2 more than the average.
Yeah, they're all 2.
I like this card.
Yeah, I think this is his best card.
It's balanced purely for the fact that you can't pick and choose.
Yeah, you have to do it before you flip it.
Because I have like I did that for Silk as well, and that felt pretty balanced.
Yeah, I have no problems with this card. The 1 damage feels fair. You have to you don't get to just pick a card that you cancel.
Yeah.
You can just cancel something stupid, but like I think it's a good card. It's fun. It feels good to play. I like it.
A 10 damage card is also fun because you almost never see those, but it's cost appropriate, so it's fine. And it's a one of.
I think Kirin is good. Kidori I think is good, but it's got the problem of just it's piercing, so it's niche. It's like you want it when you want it, and then otherwise you don't really care. Fireball Jutsu I think is good, but it relies heavily on single-minded purpose. Otherwise it's just really expensive.
I think it's definitely the case of more just like it's damage. He isn't lacking in damage. He has different ways of doing damage, so like he's just well-rounded in that sense.
That's also what I was going for with Sasuke too. He's of course going to be like some crazy damage hero. Like he wants to just get stuff done. Slithering Defense, I don't dislike it.
It's a fair card.
I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. But I feel like if I buff it at all, it's just pushing it too hard.
I think you could make it a 1 cost.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I think this is pretty good.
I think
because like again,
it's okay, and it interacts with his curse mark too at 2 cost.
Yeah, and the whole of his kit, right? It's basically stopping a boost card, stopping damage, removing threat. It shores up something that he isn't like. His thwarting is fine because of the combination of this blade and then being able to thwart with boost cards.
Yeah.
It kind of like is just another toolkit for him to bump the thwarting from what would normally be not just okay to pretty good. Like he can hold his, like even in any other aspect, he can basically hold his own and carry his own weight in thwarting.
Yeah, I was red and I was thwarting pretty potently.
Yep.
And then Kidori Blade is probably his most balanced card. Again, a card that's like it's I think it's fine. It's not like incredibly exciting to play, but I think it's balanced. So
it's nice to have characters that exist to just kind of like. It's nice to have baselines.
Yeah.
And it just works, so like, can't really complain about that.
And then Suigetsu, I think, is perfect. I have no problems with. I really like Suigetsu.
Yeah, until he gets hit by a random ping across the map.
Yeah, all the time.
Suigetsu, no.
All right, yeah, I was pretty satisfied with Sasuke. How about Genji? Did you pay attention to Genji at all, Corey?
I've seen Genji a bunch of times.
What was the main change you did for this one?
Flawless technique.
Discard an event from your hand.
It used to be a thing where like after he did an event, he made a basic attack.
Oh, okay. I like this change. This is cool.
One of the things that
Makes
I
him
had
more
trouble
proactive.
with him. Yeah, one of the things I had trouble with him, right, was that he felt like he was always missing that one extra resource.
Yeah, he was very hungry for resources.
So he needed like a little bit more ways to get resource, and this is the change. It also, what I don't like about it, but I'm happy with how it is, I guess, if that makes any sense, is that it makes him even more. It hooks him very much into the archetype of play a lot of events because you can break without events.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have a hand of like 3 events, right, you need 1 to throw into the hero ability, then 1 into the flawless technique, and hope you draw some more. Because you can end up in a case where if you deck build poorly, you can just kind of draw a bunch of upgrades and resources, and then you can't do anything.
The classic tuna trap
of deck building.
Yeah.
Palm Strike also got changed to no longer stun, but return the hand on a 0, which helps the economy a little bit more.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. I think the stun is good too, but I think this is thematic and fair.
It helps more with the sense of being able to recoup the losses, and it helps more in the identity of the new kit, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna use my responses during the villain phase, bounce back the hand, and then on the hero phase, I tap this and draw 2.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good change. I really
tiny
like
stuff
the
like
flawless technique change. I think this is.
Yeah, again, the problem with Genji earlier before this was that he didn't feel as polished as the other Overwatch characters, and this kind of made him tick a lot more, especially with the fact that he was deck built to have a certain threshold of events so that he's always active. You basically cannot build him without having like, I don't know, like 12 events outside of his hero deck, or like 9 events out of the hero deck. You need a lot of them for it to work.
All these are pretty good. If I had any thoughts, I kind of think Genji's dagger should cost 0. I don't think it makes or breaks the card, but I think 0 is probably pretty good.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything unless you
have
resolved his ability. Yeah.
Which means you need an event. Which can. I don't know, you need 2 events. Yeah, I think Genji's dagger should cost 0.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've seen a lot of this a lot. Mercy's great. I love Mercy.
I mean, he feels very thematic every time I see
Visor
him.
and Blade,
Too.
I've always liked. I did this with Gara too. Remove 2 threat from each scheme. This third. This is a really cool
probably
card,
my favorite
especially
card.
because it combos with the Visor.
I like this card a lot because he wants all those events, so you can stack it up with events, and then if you got one too many, you can fix it.
Yeah, I think Flawless Technique.
Yeah,
I think you fixed the deck.
It also helps a lot because, again, he wanted to be able to trigger this ability in the villain phase like Ghost Spider.
Yeah.
And it gives him an excuse to run more than he really should in order to be because he can filter it out, right?
Yeah.
And alongside with Orca, he basically just becomes the biggest toolbox event character, which I always love having these sort of builds.
I think Flawless Technique was pretty good. I think he needed that. Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah. I'm very happy with how he is right now. I still can't believe this is the alter ego ability.
I know, it's so goofy. Overall, I think I liked it. I think we're all pretty. I had Sasuke when I did like my stuff. I have him like high B, low A. Spawn is probably S. I haven't done like Spawn's cards, but I would guess he's low S, high A. He's probably low S, just because of Deadpool stuff. Genji, I think, has moved around a lot. I'd have to relook at the whole kit, but now with Flawless Technique, I think he's probably high A. Just eyeballing
it. He definitely doesn't have the. It's strange because he can be active turn 1, but his peaks are definitely lower.
Yes.
But if you
I
can
just love how useful, how toolboxy he is. That's my favorite thing about Genji.
Yeah, I definitely want to make more toolboxy characters because that's always fun.
Well, and dividing the damage for Genji feels thematic because of the way he plays in Overwatch when he's deflecting and the bullets spray everywhere. Like, he definitely feels thematic the way he... So it's not like you just shoehorned in these cool abilities.
Well, I guess we should talk
this
about
is what Genji
Nemesis,
should be doing.
Your Nemesis set, too. I only talk about it if it comes out. And I love Nemesis sets. So. I'm gonna be real. I think your Nemesis set was kind of weak sauce. Well, not weak sauce, but like not terrible. I guess is how I should.
Not terrible. Yes,
not terrible to deal with.
Not the worst in the world.
I think Hanzo could stand to be a little meaner, but I mean a 3-attack quick strike I guess is pretty rough. I hate this art, bro.
Yeah,
that
considering
nipple
the fact
just
that he
running away.
I can try to find a different art for Hanzo. I can probably do that. Because again, it doesn't. It's the only one that doesn't fit with the art style now. So I'm gonna need to fix that. This one is fan art, the Draconic Duel, which is pretty great. These are all of the set here. All of this is fan art, which is incredible because they're all fucking cohesive somehow.
Less Than Human is pretty funny. I think that's fine.
Cards you play have a minimum resource cost of 1.
This is pretty funny. Lay, stun and confuse Genji. If Genji's already stunned or confused, this card gains surge.
completely fucks him because if he tries to play
This
a card
is
that
the-
costs 0, right?
Yeah, this is the
It's
Pink
just-
thing where Pink also likes to just make cards that just absolutely fuck the player that is that character. Because
Yeah,
it
this
always
is
does
mostly
feel
just
bad
a-
to get a treachery from someone else's nemesis set and it just totally obliterates you.
Yeah, I like that. I like to make mean nemesis sets, but I only like to make them mean to the player who brought them. That way, I can power up the nemesis set, and nobody's like getting their game ruined except for the guy who brought it.
Part of it is due to Nebula and the whole sibling rivalry thing, like being the same thing. Like this is literally just the Gamora sibling rivalry.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
This is Waylay this is again from the same set as the Nebula set. The only difference is these two and then Hanji himself.
I did like Draconic Duel. I liked it.
It works a lot because it again like his cards are mostly gonna be 2.
Yeah.
But he he is so hungry for cards.
Yeah. So even
A
at
single
worst,
discard.
even if you dodge the exhaust, you're still discarding at least one card. So I like Draconic.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair enough card, fair enough treachery. Look at
If
the
I
big power
had to
level.
comment on the nemesis set, I don't like exhaust removed from the game. I know that when you first made Genji, that was like the standard. I think it's so overused. I like to see some alternate way of getting rid of obligations.
To be
That's
fair,
just me.
To be fair, I don't give free lunches, and neither does Tuna. There is no free flip to the alter ego, so I'm a little more
All the
forgiving of
Overwatch-
exhaust the character, remove it from the game if you don't get the free flip. But yeah,
That's
all the
fair.
Overwatch characters have a thing, or I don't know why I've started doing it, but I should have just did it for all of them, where their entire gimmick is that they have an obligation, they need to actively flip, but if they do it, they can remove it.
I mean, we both prescribed to the theory of no free lunches.
I mean, I
No, pretty
think
much.
that feels like going back to Spawn for Overwatch. You have to actively flip down to all
That's
three.
true, yeah. That's
So as a
funny.
theme for
really
Overwatch, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was not anticipated, but I guess that does work.
That's funny. The side scheme is, I think this is totally fine. It's
I
literally
really
just
like the art on the side scheme.
Yeah, it's sick. The Gamora and Nebula stuff. I think this is totally fine.
Yep.
The only thing I'd say is that on average, you're probably never gonna. You should probably never get this forced response.
Yeah, I think the big thing is that swift motion is a thing that kind of helps out with that. But
Yes.
if you don't have it in hand, then well, touch the shot. You have one tort.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's the only one that can do it. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. I think I've seen it hit like one time.
Yeah, it's not a very high power nemesis yet. It's
I don't
just
think
like
Hanzo's crazy. I think he's fine. 3 attack quick strike is pretty significant, so I guess I wouldn't turn my nose up to that.
it's mostly just this card. Waylay and this is one of those nemesis sets where it's the treacheries that are more of a pain
Yeah, I
for
like
the
the
character.
treachery triangle.
Because again, like usually nemesis sets can kind of be boiled down to, at least in my opinion, right? There's ones where like the nemesis set itself, the moment it hits, is just a big fuck you, but the treachery cards and the other things that come alongside it is weaker. Or the ones where like the initial minion is not that bad, but the things that come afterwards are kind of evil.
I like the color scheme, and then I like that it's all high boost icons. I love high boost icons in Nemesis sets. So. Overall, I approve of the Nemesis set, and I will always be happy to have Genji on my team. I think you fixed him with the flawless technique. All right, we should wrap this up. This is a bit longer video. Mysteltainn, good job, bro. I really enjoyed
Very
it.
good set.
Read.
And then Spawn's looking like he's coming on great, and I think Genji got fixed heavily by the flawless technique. I still haven't decided if I want to charge Sasuke for his alter ego ability. It is really good, but it also feels really horrible to pay the 1 and you flip it and it's a 0, like a star. That's just that's so bad. It's already like useless to be alter ego as Sasuke. That's the only reason to go alter ego as Sasuke. So I guess I'll think on it more.
As a quick response to Tuna's saying it feels like having Deadpool in the team, having Spawn as a liability, he has a 5 recovery instead of 9, so he's not incentivized to just nuke himself as fast as Deadpool. And Deadpool's events just instantly kill him. These are limited on how much damage they can deal to himself. So Deadpool pulls his events out and goes, I empty my whole health pool, flip and recover. I empty my whole health pool, flip and recover. So Spawn does add acceleration, but not nearly as much as Deathstrike, and that's by design. So he's not as big of a liability to the team.
I see.
I will say Spawn
It's
doesn't
a-
have the Chimichanga truck, and the Chimichanga truck is one of my favorite cards in the game.
You hear that? You gotta the critique is you need to add a chimichanga truck.
Yeah, change this to be Chimichanga truck somehow. My Necroplasm is Chimichangas! Alright, well, if you made it through the entire game, thanks for watching. Shout outs to Mysteltainn, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.